live, we live, we live. What up, though? We live, we live, we live. TGI Saturday. Saturday, it's a Saturday, Saturday. Saturday. Saturday, it's the Saturday. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome aboard. Welcome along to the Saturday stroll. I am BMW SHOTZ 247, and this is the channel SHOTZ by SHOTZ TV. Well, today, folks, I'm gonna let it pile up a little bit. I mean, I don't know who's gonna come in or what. See who's nosy enough to see what's going on with the guy. But I'm gonna let it pile up. But I hope you're having a good Saturday in the box. Do me a solid, double tap your screen. Help me get this out. Angie, baby, what up, though, girl? Welcome aboard. Happy Saturday. I would tip my hat. My hands is full. But you know what I mean. Glad you could pull up. Thank you. My lovely lady Mod in the building. One of them. How we doing, though? Yeah, I got something to address. My son Maybach Mel is still on. He initially addressed it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. You know me. Having a great day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day on a Saturday. But yeah, I'm gonna address some situations. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Glad you're with us in the world of the breathing and the living. But yeah, I'm about to address some situations in a minute. Well, a situation. Yeah, you should be. I know it's this little sleeping activity. It is a day to sleep in. My mother called me bright and early, said she had some mails for me. So I'm about to go run down on her at the nail salon.
Girl felt some type of way.
And yeah.
And said that she was not gonna go support you no more. And I told
her. All right. Now, yeah. I'm about to give. Hold on. 1 second. Yeah, so he's made. Yeah, I know Saturday is the sleeping day.
I don't know if it's paranormal.
But I got to get up and get at it. But glad you could pull up. But yeah, I'm gonna address this right now. Listen, my man Maybach is going in. Yo, check this out. You see the title? A message to LESSONE. If for those of y'all that know, y'all can do the math. I'm not gonna do what other dudes do. As they say, clout chase out here. I'm not on that vibration. But what I will do is stand on what I stand on, which is your son. Check this out, my guy. Yeah, I'm an official dude. I ain't no real nothing. I'm an official dude. I stand on my own too. I move how I move. Yo, boy. Yo, no you or no other man is gonna dictate my movements in this world, son. Never, ever, ever, ever get that construed like that's what we do around here. Check this out, son. You was in your feelings last night, right? I thought that you was an official dude on some man business, right? Yo, son, you don't have no live schedule. You go and do what you want to do, son, when you want to do it, and that's your prerogative. I am not mad. I am not tripping about that. But what got me burnt is, right, whenever I pull up, I come to support you, I don't come in there to troll. I don't come in there to do nothing. You support the content, whether agree with the content or not. Now let me keep it a buck with you, son. I don't like Colorado football, so I don't supposedly come into that contact and interact with that contact. I'm not a Deion fan. I'm not a Colorado football fan. My teams in college is Syracuse and Duke. So when you going through your Colorado-ish, I get it. It's good content. It's your thing. It's not my vibe, so I don't really contact with that. Now, when you're doing your music, even if I don't, most times you vibe with the music that I rock with. You know, the slow gen R&B. I'm an old dude. I'm an older gentleman. I ain't 60 years old like you tried to purport last night on your live. I'm 54, soon to be 55. But I'm into the old school. Yes, I like old rhythms, old reggae, old hip hop. So R&B, old school is what I'm into. So I rock with you with that. Last night I seen your live was going up, Gunna and Young Thug. I don't give a damn about who ratting and who ratting, but I don't jive to them niggas' music. So I was not gonna jump in the live right away, pull up, like that's my vibe. I got other things going on YouTube. Like I said, I'm on YouTube moving around, son, all the time. I go where I go because it's where I choose to go. So don't no man put me in no situation where I gotta be with let another nigga tell me where to go. You bugging, son? Who you think you talking to? I'm a grown ass man with a whole family, son. I move to the beat of my own drum, fam. I move to the beat of my own drum. If you don't know, so you don't know because you don't move like how I move. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. So I seen the jam was up, the verses Gunna and Young Thug. I don't know Nail Salon from neither one of them. So I didn't come into the live right away. I had other things doing. But it just so happened, see my God, he moves me. And when he talked to me, I listen to him. Right? So it just so happened that I was doing my strolls and I said, you know what, let me pop in and see what's shaking with Blessed One. Let me even as far as to say, let me listen to the music. Maybe I might know one of these songs or listen to it. But see, that's how God works, because he let me know. He exposes any threat or enemy to me before I even have to be involved in an act. Now, anyway, you ain't no enemy either. I'm going to get that straight. You're not an enemy. This is not beef. This is me just clearing the air and clearing my conscience because, son, I don't play no internet games, fam. I don't play internet games. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm a new content creator, but I'm doing this organically, son. I don't come to your platform dropping my link to look for no supports, none of that. I want people to rock with me because they rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, see me right now? My family in the crib. My son's at basketball practice, my wife, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my young son is in the crib, son. Those are the only people that I care about anything, how I look in their eyes. And to be honest with you, I don't even care how they see me. Because it is gonna be, you know what's gonna happen? When I'm put the later in my casket, they not coming with me. They not gonna be with me. So I gotta move how I move. And I am not trying. I am moving according to the way in which my higher power, my Lord and Savior moves me. So like I was saying, getting back to it. So it just so happened that at the time I said, you know what, let me pop in, let me see what's shaking in Sun Live. And it just so happens that as I did, that's when you decided to get into your bag. That's when you decided, oh, you was gonna speak on two individuals. And I'm gonna do my fingers like you did, those two individuals. Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, family, all the blessings, appreciate you. Aggressive Divines, what up, man? What's the word, my guy? So, when I pop into the live, you talking about like those two dudes, and I'm like, yo, who is he talking about? Then you actually said my name, DMW. Now, I don't understand what your issue is, Blessed One, with me, but listen, you can keep that and you can have that. Lil man, what up, my guy? Yo, check us out. I reached out to you. You got my number, son. You got my number. You got my Instagram. You got all that. If you got an issue with me, son, be a man about it. Step to your business. I don't come in your chat box or come on your platform looking for nothing but a good time and a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm a married man. happily married man of 20 going on 21 years, son. I don't come in none of these YouTube chat boxes looking for no female, son. I got in-house box that look good, that let me knock it down whenever. So I don't gotta chase these chicks in these boxes for no box. You understand me? I come just to spread love, just to socialize. You know what I'm saying? Genuine socialization. And also network, because once again, I'm a photographer and I am building my channel. So I'm not doing it. It's like, yo, let me come in here and steal some sus from this dude. I come and I vibe, whoever vibe with me, they link up, we link up and we move. That's it. That's what that be. But this, the picture you drew last night was crazy, son. That little internet game you played last night was crazy, fam. You gonna, first of all, when I came into your channel, I said, what up, son? You, listen, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, son. We use son not as a degrading term. Son, S-U-N. I call my brother son because he shine like one. Now, you is not a son no more to me. You was more like a moon. You reflect the sun because your maneuvers last night was all of a chick, son. All in your feelings, son. I don't move. Listen, I was raised, and that's a disappointing fact, though, son. I was raised by a single mother, son, and I showed more masculine energy than you did with your father in your life. Now, I know that because I know how females interact. I've watched females interact from an emotional state. And what you did, sir, was pretty much a maneuver that a chick would do, son. Y'all came into your thing. I didn't disrespect you, even though you shouted me out and was disrespect. Well, I didn't even call it disrespect. You was putting dirt on my name that I didn't see no Chris. So I stepped to my business as a man should to see what was up. So I came in and I said, what up, son? Then I also said, are we good? And I know it's a little delay or whatever have you, so I sat there and I watched. Next thing I know, I went to type again. You blocked me. You tied me out. It wasn't nobody in the chat because it was you, son. Because it didn't even get a chance to come up. You blocked me, then you went on your little tirade because now you know I was in the audience and you wanted to talk down on this. Yo, son. Yo, son, damn, my J's is tripping. Yo, son, do what you do. I respect that. Yo, what's the word, Mulatto Master? What's good, right? What's good, man? I'm gonna air out this bozo. If you can read my title, it's a message to a less one. For those that know, y'all can add it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that, son. I'm not on that. Then you blocked me. Then when I called you, once again, not to disrupt your live, family, but to step to the business. Nah, it ain't none of that. This is a one-off. This is to get it out because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Last night at first I was cool and collected, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got your Instagram. So I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. I got into my feelings because after you displayed what you displayed, I was like, you know what? Let me get into my bullshit bag and really give it to you. So yeah, I left you a whole bunch of voice notes, you know what I'm saying? I didn't SMD you, but I was letting you know, son, that the actions you put on was that of a broad, son. A straight up broad. And I can say that because at a time in my life, when I used to interact with females or I used to have disputes, it was an emotional response that I came with. And that's what I'm saying. Your response was that of a female, son. And that's not to say that you are a female, because I know you're a heterosexual man. But what I'm saying is that the motions and the movement that you make, man, it was not it. So I'm not here to downgrade you or talk crazy, but I'm gonna let you know, son, you went about this the wrong way and you got me and Maybach. And my son Maybach is still on. Is he still on? Nah, he off now. You have both of our information you could have reached out. I reached out to you. First of all, I hit Maybach in the summer in his DMs like, yo, what up with son? He said you was going through a thing. And then I reached out to you. No response from you, all good. I'm not tripping because I ain't no chick. You ain't got to respond to a nigga. But I just wanted it to be known that I reached out on some real life, you good. 'Cause I know you had a loss in your family. I respect that. No response. I've been living my life, son. I've been living my life. It's been the summertime and moving around, doing what I do to the family on the cruise and all that. Not to say that you're supposed to tap into that. I don't care, son. I'm not doing, none of this stuff I do on this YouTube is for other than me putting out content that maybe some other might be interested in. But I ain't doing it to brag. I ain't doing it to boast. I'm just doing it because, listen, I got a channel. Let me flood it with content. I have yet to be putting out I have yet to put out my vacation content, my little vacation blog, but that's coming. And not to brag or nothing like that, but I had a good time, and a nigga looked good doing it, son. When I came back to the city, I had a little bad news, and you know what I'm saying? I'm in a state of transition, so I've been hustling. I ain't been really studying YouTube, but I have been building up, getting my content ready because I'm looking for this to be a, you know what I'm saying, a revenue stream. Yo, what up to everybody I miss? Spencer, what up, man? Appreciate y'all pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to turn it into a revenue stream and as a means for me to network and so people can really see what I'm doing. And that's that. But I'm not clout chasing you for no views or no support or none of that. Listen, at the end of the day, we all men. And whether you support my situation or not, I still got to do what I got to do to make sure my situation is what it is. Yeah, I'm supposed to be meeting my moms right now, but I'm over here going in on this bozo ass dude. Well, let me not even go. I don't want to disrespect you and call you a bozo, son, but you was in your feelings last night, and I really honestly don't respect it because you talk about being a man and being on man business, and that display last night was that of a broad, son. I want y'all to enjoy the walk with me. Was that message? Fuck with you, SHOTZ, because yo, I appreciate it though. And yo, Ryan, real talk, I've been in your clouds. I ain't really been in the content. I pass through, I give you a view, and I give you a like. But I've been moving around. Like I said, I'm trying to figure my situation out right now. So I've been in between things. But like I said, I got love for you too, brother, and I'm definitely gonna be, you know what I'm saying, tapping into the content. Appreciate you. But yeah, let me see y'all where I'm going. I'm in my town. I'm walking around in the town, so we're gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna meet my Duke. She got some mail for me. I got some bowls for her. She gave me some excellent pepper pot last night that she got it to me the day before yesterday. A nice little size bowl, man. I polished that off, son. If y'all know about that Guyanese pepper pot, sheesh. Man, I downed that like I ain't had nobody, like I ain't had no sense. But yeah, man, we strolling. But yeah, man, this dude, like I said, that was disappointing in the fact that I thought that you was on some real life man shit, son. Like if you had an issue, any issue, like son, if I got an issue with you, I'm not bringing it to the internet, son. And this is not me bringing this to the internet, but since you want to play them games, this is a one-off or one and done. I'm gonna give it to you how I give it to you, because you got a platform, I got one too. You might have 300-something thousand subscribers, and I got 1,086. Appreciate the new subscribers too. Thank y'all for tapping in. This ain't my style. You can look at my content. I'm not about none of that, none of this. But at the same time, I'm a man. We on Utica Avenue, folks. This is Utica Avenue, BK all day. We trying to beat this traffic here. We got it. You know what I'm saying? We about to make our way to Kingston Avenue so I can go drop my moms off these bittles that the pepper pot came in and some other goodies that she hooked the dude up with a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop off her bowls. I said pots. I mean drop off her bowls. And enjoy the rest of our day, man. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up, everybody that pulled up. Like I said, this is a one-off. I don't even do this. It's not my style. But what I will do, I will not have somebody try to play me like I ain't got a voice out here and like I ain't got no sense, son. You're not gonna do that, blessed one. That's the only time I'm gonna say your name in regards to that. When I disrespect you, if you feel I'm disrespecting you, I'm not gonna call you out and put a name on it. Because I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm here to call you out on your foolishness, son. And that's what it's about, man. We men out here. I'm a big grown-ass man. I'm 54 years old. I ain't got to play no games, and no man can't tell me I got to team up with a man and not rock with nigga. Listen, if I don't rock with you, I ain't going to rock with you, and that's that. I don't need nobody else to tell me, and I've been rocking with you. That's the crazy part about it. But I know, because you, like I said, you talk that man talk, but you got a lot of female tendencies, son. So I know. Yo, when you calling me all that fly nigga shit, you trying to, you taking it, you trying to, yeah, I respect, you trying to give me a compliment, but at the same time, you taking a dig at me. Like I'm supposed to be some bum ass nigga somewhere, yo, son. I'm not no fire ass nigga. I know how to keep my shit together and rock it well, son. But yeah, I stay Ralph Lauren head to toe. As you can see, I don't play that. That is my brand, that's my label, and I'm gonna stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Between the Jordans and the Ralph, yeah, I keep it very clean, son. Real easy, like. You Freddie 1-2, what we doing out here? How you do? You know what I'm saying? I got J's for every day of the week, son. And shit, I got polo rugbies for a month. So that's all good. But like I said, I know when shit is genuine, and I don't be tripping, son. I don't take myself that serious, you know what I'm saying? To whereas everybody got, if anything said about me got to be done. But last night you tried to play me like I was some sucker ass nigga. So this is why we here right now. Whether you in the clouds or not, I could care less. But I'm letting people know, not even, listen, who knows, it don't really matter. I'm airing out my little slate so that my kind, because I was burnt last night. You had a nigga feeling crazy. You had a nigga feeling crazy last night. Got me calling you and you on live talking about, yo, why you calling me, son? Because I'm a man. I want to know what the fuck is your issue, son. That's why I'm calling you. Because you talking crazy and I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, son. That's what a real nigga do. Not play no game. And I call you, said you gonna talk after the live. You call me after, and then you don't call me back. So yeah, I went in. I started going. Like I said, I ain't throw no Frank stands at you. But I let you know. But then I caught myself. I said, D, you turned. That's all that is female activity. So yeah, I deleted all them voice notes. Like I said, I went in. I didn't go in. I could have left them up there. Cause I didn't play myself. I didn't throw no Frank stands at you. I said, you know what? Let me hold my dignity. Pull them back. Yo, Justo, what's the word, my guy? I said, let me pull those back, and I said, you know what? Then I seen Maybach go live this morning. I did hit him like, yo, what's up with your boy? Why he wilding? Then I said, you know what? He went live this morning. I said, you know what? That's how I'm gonna clear the air. And like I said, this ain't for nobody other than if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm letting you know, forewarning, yo. I ain't no thug, I ain't no gangster. You can come to Brooklyn and do what you do, son. I had no issue with that. As you can see, I moved dolo. But just know you did wrong. You did wrong, and it is what it is. But I ain't going back. You good. I'm unsubscribed from the channel. The membership is dead, and you blocked on IG. So that's how we leave that. Grown man shit, I'm good. I am good. Because like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm obsessed with nobody. So after this live, I will never mention your name, your channel, or nothing about you ever again. And as a matter of fact, it'll all be done for me. All that'll be done. Damn, it's hot. I'm baking like steakums. Baking like a steakum, son. Maybe I should have put on some shorts. These goddamn jeans has got me feeling it. But yeah, man, happy Saturday to everybody. And actually, that's about that for that. You know, we about to go meet my Dukes. We about to get on some good energy, you know, some good vibrations, and leave that BOZO alone. So we good now, son. You got it. Stay hydrated. As a fact, I got me a little bottle of water. I need to get me my Waikiki, my Hawaiian volcanic water, and I'll be good to go. And that's a whole fact, though, Kyra. Stay hydrated is the way. But yeah, man, Kyle, you know how we used to give it up in that dude chat box. It was never no, I'm not in there, like I said, I know there's a lot of beautiful women in that chat box, but I'm a happily married man. I don't mind the company of females. I don't mind conversing with them, but I'm not in that man chat box. Yeah, because he did say that shit. He said, you know, come in here flirting. What? Good morning, New York, Mickey. What up, though? Glad to have you in the building. Let me tip my hat to my lovely lady Molly. What up, Nikki? Glad to have you in the building. I'm sweating like goddamn it. Sweating like I stole something. And running from the law. Yo, shout out to the 29 in the box. Double tap your screens. Let's run it up for you. Let's run it up for the host. Run it up. Every time I mention them, how many in the chat box y'all run? Y'all some haters, son. Not y'all that's in here, but you know what I'm talking about. Them ones. Everybody to walk by. It's Albany Peas right here. The home of the real 50 Cent. Stick up kid, look what you done did. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have one. I should have on a t-shirt and some goddamn shorts. I'm not even gonna hold you, good people. Your boy melting right now. And I'm walking fast and my blood pressure ain't up. Like I said, I'm cool though. I just, you know how it be though. When you, like I truly said, I don't rock with Gunna and Young Thug, not because they supposedly snitches. I don't know their music. First of all, Young Thug used to rock dresses back in the day. I'm good on that. Shout out to the community that rocks with that, but that's not my vibe. I don't know these dudes. Damn, Freddie, I'm sorry to hear that. Stay hydrated, mama, stay hydrated. Yeah, it's about 80 something over here. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, my God, he knows when it revealed things to me, let me know what's good. Because I could have popped in the chat box earlier and it could have been some underlying situations. Yo, son, I don't be on that sneak thief and sneaky shit, son. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck and live and direct. What we got an issue for? Cause we not in your chat. You mad cause two niggas is not in your chat. Seriously? So we conspired against you? For what, son? When have I ever spoken to you to conspire to even figure out that I want something from you? You know what's what's really disappointing though too, son? You was one of the first people I rock with on YouTube, like dead seriously. One of the first lives I ever been in was your live. And I was like, yo, son got thousands of people in here, but he's still reading chats. And you read mine, so I was like, okay, son type, cool. And we've been rocking ever since, but now all of a sudden, I don't know what happened to you over this summer. Who done damaged you, son? But I gotta come into your chat box and he talking about me and some other nigga
What about
is
Wednesday,
conspiring
Thursday,
against you for what, son? About what? Anybody that know me on these YouTube streets know I ain't clout chasing about shit. Everything that I got on my channel is about, I've grown it. Shout out to Nikki for moderating, my top moderator since I've had my channel. Everything that I've done has been organic, son. I came in from vacation and stopped doing content only because I got some real life things going on in my life and I need to focus on that before I need to focus on YouTube. And that's what I've been on. But yo, anyway, son. Yo, blessing, I'm off you, man. I'm glad hope everybody having a great Saturday. You know what I'm saying? The weekend is upon us. In the middle of the weekend, I have no plans, so I'm just strolling. So I got the impetus to go live. I seen May back up. Like I said, I ain't seen something, and only thing we do is we connect through content. He put up something, I tap into that, get my ones and twos, and I move, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing listen, son, ain't nobody conspiring about nothing. There's nothing to conspire on up here. This is an app that people make out of content, son. Like you either put up content or you don't. You either come on here and you get into the beef, the trolling, or you don't. I come here to pass my time, interact with a few individuals, and yo, build my little channel, which is growing, son. And with no thanks to you. But yo, listen, like I said, I keep saying I'm off it, and I'm really off it. But I'm about to go meet my Duke. She in a nail salon. I don't want her to see me tripping over some internet nonsense either. But yeah, we about to run up on the Blidock. One of my blocks. This used to be Gasoline Alley for me back in the day. See a nice little, oh snap. That was on. Yo, what up, Gil? What's cracking? Cheers, man. How we doing? Glad you could make it through. Appreciate the pull up. I hope you, if you like the content, go through the channel. Oh, from San Antonio. What's happening, San Antonio? Spurs country in the building. What up, though? You in Brooklyn? You walking through Brooklyn, New York right now. Welcome aboard. Or welcome along, I should say. I keep saying welcome aboard like I'm driving. I'm not driving. You won't see me driving for a while unless you see me driving my personal vehicle. I'm letting y'all know I am no longer employed in my former company. I am on to newer and bigger and better, hopefully down the road. God got me, but right now, your boy is on the couch. As I say, in transition. Nah, it's a Jeep. It's a Jeep. Swanee, my BOZO. You must be a car freak. Must be a car enthusiast, I should say. Nah, it's not. I didn't see a Porsche. Oh yeah, that was a Porsche. My bad. That was a Porsche. You right. That was a Porsche. There was a Cayenne right there. My bad. You got that one, partner. Go Brooklyn. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a Porsche. That was a Porsche. Yo, so yeah, welcome. Thank y'all for rocking out with your boy for this Saturday rant. This is a one-off. It should be a one-off. Because I don't see home. Like I said, it is what it is. I won't see it because I am unsubscribed, so it is what it is. Like I said, it don't take me. I don't want nowhere I ain't wanted. It only take one time for me. I ain't no fool. I ain't no sucker. I ain't no clown. You will not. You will. You will not shit on me. Well, we got some real activity going down over here on Kingston. This is what Crown Heights doing now. This is what we doing in Crown Heights. Bless him, bless him. All right, Babu. That's Saturday on Kingston. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing on Saturday. See how that sweat work? Yeah, you see how that sweat work? Got on all this, man. She got me sweating like a goddamn stole something. Man. Yeah, sorry about that, good people. I don't want y'all to see your boy in that condition. Mama!
Make it happen.
Yes, it does know.
What you got there?
Now I got bowls for mommy. I gotta take mommy bowls back.
Well, make sure me dinner come too.
All right, got you.
Trust me.
All right, bless it, mom. Yo, chill, Will, with the deal, my guy. Yeah, I know. I appreciate the response on the post. Yeah, I know that was I had to get that off my chest, chill. But yeah, I know it's on deaf ears, cause a lot of these dudes is, it's a lot of self-delusion on this app, son. A lot of people is deluded about what they are and what they look like to others. But hey, have it your way and enjoy that. I good. Shout out to the Johns. We on the Johns in Kingston. You know what I'm saying? Crown Heist business. Shout out to that. Yeah, I shot a couple of videos over here. Maybach, he was dead on. I shot a couple of videos out here. Mostly locals, no out of towners yet. But your boy ain't tapped in. Because if you didn't knew that, you didn't knew that. But he not tapped in. And I ain't mad. I don't give a damn. I know I ain't gonna get in my feelings about it though. All right, all right. You know what I'm saying? Reginald Dent. Yeah, I know you ain't mad at me about that pool shit. What up, son? We'll holler at my, I'll be back in a minute. You holler at my dukes. Yeah, son. My son Reg out there, that nigga be hounding me about that damn 8-ball pool. I just took that app off my thing. So hold up, son. I'm about to pull up on my dukes. Where her vehicle at? When I see her. Oh yeah, I see her. Hold up, big swole up. Bro, there go her V. All right, my dukes, take your business. Mother. What happened, mums? I ain't good. Good, mother. How we doing? Never got to your bowl. You put it in the cup. We keep it. All right? This one's right there? All right, all right. You all right? You good? I don't see you. See back there. See mom.
I see you forgot you.
No, I ain't good. I can't get on my phone there. Thank you, Mama. There you go. Mom, just text me Peggy's number. What's this? Text me Peggy's number. I'll be texting right away. All right. All right, take care, Mom. Good. That's all I got. He good. I'm gonna call him later. He was good. Yo, I got to get to the pastor to deal with him. Yeah, my brother. Yeah. Well, yesterday I went there. No, I didn't go yesterday. The day before. Yeah, I'm gonna call him. Call him. Yeah, but you get out of sleep. Whatever, he be right there talking to me before sleep. All right, so yes, don't forget to text me about so I can talk about Monday. All right, later. All right, ladies, have a great day. All right. We out of here. Nah, I took care of I got the pedicure for the cruise. I'm probably gonna go back. I'll probably go back in a month or so. Well, nah, I ain't getting no nail procedure. None of that. My dude's getting taken care of. You heard I told him, take care of my mash. Take care of my mother. What's the word, black man? Peace. All right, chilly. Yeah, son. What up, Reg? Ain't shit, man. Another day, another day, another day.
Vlogging.
You know it, vlogging. What's the vlog like? That's good, though. Ain't shit, man. Ain't shit. Oh, my goodness. I want to mute this bitch.
I got two little niggas in there, Manuel and Davey. Them little niggas pop off, but they pop off so.
Yo, son, I can't even talk. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put the game back on because I done lost my job. I can play now. I just don't be playing. Right.
Another thing.
Huh? Yeah, I be trying, yeah. I be not trying. I be doing other shit. But nah, I lost my job a few weeks ago, so I'm free. I just took the apple off my phone. I'll put it back on though. I'll fuck with you, but I ain't got no friends though. You know what
I ain't said nothing all summer. I ain't been like.
I know you ain't said shit. That's what.
Because I know in the summertime motherfuckers don't play that much.
Yeah, they ain't playing. Nah, I'm gonna get back on though.
Come this Monday,
Yeah.
I'm gonna post for the first time. Oh, welcome back, Cosmo. Everybody had their summer. Let's go.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely tap back in.
We need people to get on the board and
I know all you
feelings and
all you need is to get some action going.
you know, one thing I need is people that play. That sometimes, even if you don't play, talk on the board. Let me know something.
Right. Yeah.
We in here, how my people doing today? More people's out by their names. That's why I be saying invite girls that can play. When you play a girl that can play, she got brag. She got at least 3,000, send an invite. If she ain't in no club, send an invite. We need girls. We got one girl in there. And I'll be saying when I be playing the nighttime late, and I play like 9, 10 people, I'm like, when the fuck does a girl play?
Yo, yeah, nah. Like I said, I ain't played that shit in months, but I'm gonna jump back
There'll
on.
be no girls party nighttime.
I'm gonna load back up the app. I'm gonna load back up the app.
I had this girl named Alexandra. She was on with me. And she was pretty good. She ain't break a mill yet, but she was on her way to it. She was moving, and then she just left the room. Now when I be checking her, like she has 2 mil now. For the most part, I'll be working too.
Yeah, so I'm about to give. I'm on the hunt though. But I still doing my photography. Let's do what it do right now.
What happened with the cat?
I slapped a nigga in traffic. I ain't slapped him backhand. Nigga didn't see the foul shit to me. Thought I wasn't gonna chip out the field, but I did. I fucked up. I know that. Look at these niggas wildin', yeah, son. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did. I found out. A young nigga. He said some son. He said some foul nonsense to me, son. Now I gave him 3 opportunities to retract his statement. Like, yo, what'd you say? He said it again. I got out of the vehicle. I was like, yo, say it. What'd you say? He said. Pop! But I ain't like it seemed like I stole off on nigga. I backhanded the nigga in the mouth, bang, like, yo, just because you say it don't mean you should say it. This is New York. And I walked away.
You say something like, huh?
They call me a boy. Little Indian nigga. Watch what you better watch yourself, boy. Say it 3 times. Yeah. Somebody else, he called in and then they said it was some other rando.
You'd have been better dude. I got your boy hanging right here.
Yeah, I should have stayed my ass in the vehicle, first of all. That part. But I was, anyway. I was saying under the pressures of the moment, I failed and I found out.
But it happened the same day when you got back to the company, they was telling you.
Nah. This happened this Sunday. I went on vacation and all that. Came back on vacation. Found on your day off, Fred. Yeah, all that. Went on vacation, had a wonderful trip. They had the vacation done, went on a Monday. They was like, I need to see you in HR.
Once you the resource, once you subscribe.
Well, that's what I kind of felt. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was walking up there, that's when the incident, I knew exactly what it was when I walked into the office. I said, all right. As I was when I was walking the steps to human resources, I'm like, oh. It dawned on me while I was going up there.
You went in, they said, we have a problem.
They was like, yeah, it was an incident, just in the third. Moved to school, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah. His mouth was just a little too much.
I was like, yeah, pretty much. They're like, and she was like, what? I ain't gonna hold you, Spanish chick. She was bothering me, but it was like, when I said yes, she, oh, yes. She been waiting to like drop the hammer, because I've been rocking with them. They ain't been able to touch me. But I had some issues with Spanish niggas. You know how they give it up. They on for their people. So she, you know what I'm saying? I was like, because my work was so sick, they could touch me. But I gave them the impetus. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was going to get out of there anyway. I was, but not in that fashion, but it is what it is. It ain't the last job I had, man. It ain't the last job I'm going to see.
Crazy ass road rage.
Huh?
It's a crazy road rage.
Nah, son, that nigga said some foul shit. I got him 3 times, son. Like, really? Young Indian cat. And it wasn't even his issue. It was his man's issue on the bike. His man went through and kept it pushing. He was the one that he interjected, like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna look at this dude in this van, I'm gonna talk to him any old way. I said, all right, that's what you wanna do? Okay, let's play this game.
I got this boy hanging right between my legs.
I'll try that one next time. But I ain't gonna lie, I was already on some bullshit that day. Yeah, I was already on some bullshit. Yo, son, if you see what dead serious, I was out of bounds because my van was here, son, and I went and smacked, son, like past the St. John's side. Like I literally parked like just threw the shit and parked on the turn in the middle of the intersection and walked over there. Was like, what you said? And he said it one time when he was there.
Man, this nigga's going, isn't he?
No, listen, he said it when he was there. Right? On this side of my van. I can see it. He said it to me. Then when he got right past the van, a little bit, so I said, what you said? He said it again. But he was still walking. That's when I jumped out. I'm gonna keep it back here. Yeah, that's when he said it, yo, you know what I'm saying? Watch what you doing, boy. Okay. Say it one more time. You better watch yourself, boy. Bye!
Right.
At the end of the day, at the moment it was, yeah. Because he saw it, but yeah, at the end of the day, no. I got my family's out here, but I'm good. Once again, like I said, my God ain't gonna leave me.
You ain't run him over.
Nah, there you go. That's the blessing. I ain't trenching over there. Like I said, I'm paying that. I'm a bozo for that. I can stand on that. I gotta find a way. My only thing, new job, next job on the way. That's all. If that's the way. If that's the way. Like I said, I'm nice with my cameras, and I've been promoting the network. And I landed a couple of gigs since then. That ain't true. My wife tripping, that's another story.
You gotta hook this motherfucking blog.
Yeah, you gotta get some motherfucking money right. Yeah. That's the shit. See, I ain't rent paid. I'll be hustling next month.
You want that uncomfortability.
Nah, I know, yeah. Listen, she's not supposed to have to. Like I said, I'm dealing with it, money coming in. I just let her know, listen. Right now we gonna be alright. Get greater. We gonna be alright. But yeah, son, what you doing with you? What you doing? Let's see how long.
It started when I got off Thursday.
Alright.
I don't go back to work tomorrow. I go back to work next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Friday.
The whole week. I gotta move too.
Yeah, I totally am ignoring my chat box. Damn, what I got in there? I got, see, that's real life. Yo, what up, Mo? What's good, man? Don't worry about that, Mo. Like, yeah, like I said, I got to stand on the 6'6". I got a bunch of people in here. 6'6", what up, my guy? Yeah, he absolutely will provide. That's what I've been standing on. And I already got, like, real talk. It's already stuff in the works. I ain't tripping. I will land on my feet. He will land on our feet. He ain't gonna leave me. He ain't gonna leave us. Nor forsake us.
Yeah.
All right, peace. Yeah. He will not leave us nor forsake us. Yo, so what you doing? Yeah, so listen, so we talking about moving, yo, listen. Yeah, you got real shit going on. But you still stay in the hood though, right? Or you still looking for a spot?
Already got it. I just gotta
Gotta move.
go get the keys, go get some boxes, and this week move in.
Okay, you still in the hood? All right. That's fire. You dealing with the nigga today?
I was working some work. I came home. I got off at 4. I got here about 5. I was broke. I had to pay to get in. Get in my spot. I had to make that last payment. That took a lot of that check. By the time that they came, I had like $6 in my pocket. I bought me a piece of chicken.
Called it, yeah.
I had a fucking 2-liter Mountain Dew. I made that shit. That shit is still in my crib now. That shit like maybe like a good full swallow. Sorry. I was on some poor time this whole week. I got my check yesterday. I was like, okay. I didn't want to spend shit. I was like, I ain't been broke like that. Man.
Right. That shit hit different when that shit happens. So.
Yeah.
But listen, those are the ebbs and the flows of this shit, man.
Okay, that's why I call myself. You see the name on that cool thing. It ain't resident. Resilient.
Resilient, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying.
I've been places.
Who that called? Hold on 1 second, people. Who that called? Hold on 1 second, people. Good day, gentlemen.
What's up, bro?
All right, all right. Yeah, we got our mail. We chopped it up with the homie. Real quick, I got nobody in the box. So what? So what? So what? I got 0 people watching me right now. But you think I care? You think that really affects my life anyway? No, it don't. Let me keep it a whole stack with anybody out here. Look, I don't come on here for. Listen, I'm gonna keep it. I don't need outside validation. My validation comes from my family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I go through, it affects. Like y'all just discovered, like I just put out here, I just lost my gig because of my actions. And guess what? I have to rectify that situation. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody on here, whether either way, use that information, whatever, it don't matter to me because at the end of the day, you ain't paying their bill for a nigga. You ain't been. So what I care what you feel about me and how I move and what I do in this life. Like I said, y'all dudes, y'all real internet dudes, you know who you are. I'm not shooting at nobody in specific. But if you're gonna take it away, then that's the way you're gonna take it. You internet niggas be moving like internet niggas. And it only takes but 2 seconds to figure that shit out. All right, I'm DMW247, that's for a reason, son. Because if you meet me, if you deal with me, I'm gonna be the same way from day 1 to day 1,000,001. And if I ever flip up and change up, I'm gonna still be official enough to be able, you could call and be like, yo, son, you moving wild out here. And rightfully get myself together, but I don't move like that. None of my people's gotta be like, yo, son, when I come through, yo, he be acting funny ever in his life. No matter what my energy is, but I'm me. But yeah, you know, I'm glad nobody in the box to hear that because that ain't for nobody. That's just me getting that off my chest.
Yo, I was just telling my man about that. Yo, you're smart, bro. Huh?
Big.
And I go get the flip, but I got one. Huh? Y'all got one?
Great.
Y'all got one?
That's what I'm talking about. Big. All right, you got a little action question, bro. They seeing that? Yeah, they seeing that. Oh, my fault, good people.
How much that shit cost?
When I got it, it was like 50.
It's on the one though, 21 cents.
Yeah, I got that. Nah, but that shit right there, the regular one that size, they also got the joint where you get the police where follows. You got an iPhone and follow the iPhone. So, yeah, I gotta keep it just but I'm live right now on YouTube.
No, I'm with you.
That shit in the hood too. Fuck. It's in the hood too. It's deep in the hood, man. No hood though. I don't walk y'all past that barber shop before, but the barber in there, that's the first barber that ever cut my hair in his hood. Bobo, he right next door. That's the barber shop next door. See that?
Man, like, nobody died, man. Stop that, bro. You never know who's watching you. Some people, you probably look up to you for whatever reason. Now listen. Right. Now he can't keep up with it. Now he's trying to keep up with it. None of that. No, none of that. So reach your age, my man saying thing. I'm not, I don't give a fuck about you. Because at the end of the day, I got to worry about it. Leg in my head, and it don't feel like mine. My eyes are some of the best you want to say, Daddy. Daddy can't say, yo, Daddy ain't got it. Why you ain't got it? You just the same. You guys on the street, you got to be out of the purpose, man.
That's that. That's what you pay more attention to when they're picking up cans. And a nigga with this stick down here. Like you said, though, that purpose of life. Real joints.
I kind of, you know, I didn't really use my mind, but I went through a depression when I lost my mother. Because people don't understand. If you call your mom right now, mom, I'm hungry, she's gonna put some noodles together, she's gonna cut some corn, she's gonna put some potatoes in it, she's gonna make sure when you come, she's gonna be some extra stick in your belly. When you could have helped me,
You got it, mama, you got it.
go to my bed. And I was like, why should I say that? Life is easy right now. I'm trying to cut into the side of that 15 up north. All that out here, like, I have a 6-year-old. And I have to be here to tell her, don't let a nigga sell you a lie to pick bag and bust it back.
That part. That part. That part. You got
You want to tell my 6-year-old?
Singing? What we singing? I got a little vocal box, but nah.
Yo, look. Definitely came with that action.
Get twin, like I said. Look, without that, you ain't gonna have no more to do nothing.
That's a whole other yes, son, they be looking for the wrong shit. We have to be allowing them to be influenced by the wrong
We can't think about it.
Yo, don't stop that shit. They about to run down. Yo, what happened? Y'all not even listening to the lyrics. Stardust, what's happening? What's happening? Glad you could pull up.
Look at our energy. Turn around and see our energy. Look at our energy right there. Coming right now. I said we go about 5 minutes. We're not on here. We're about. I'm telling you.
Alright, that shit ain't gonna do it. So. Yeah, hold up. Nah, it's good. It's good. It's just a charger, yeah. I got time. I don't even need it on there right now.
That fucking van
Yeah, he just blew up. It's all good. No, it's all good. It's all good. He ain't gonna be that long. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we vlogging out here on Saturday. Saturday vlogging. Neighborhood stroll. What up, Stardust? What everybody doing?
We gotta do it in the next 4 hours. Don't worry.
What's happening in the next 4 hours?
Stupid shit.
Oh, are you saying stay tuned? To be good tell. Okay, you talking about that? Oh shit, yeah. I ain't got enough battery life for 4 hours, but we'll see what we can do. We here. Yeah, what up though? Glad y'all could pull up. I'm giving y'all a little bit of culture from the Crown Heights side of. That's a little Saturday spot. Chopping it up with the fellas. Right, say that part again.
Sucker free.
That's real life, man. Sucker free. Yeah, you gotta do that. Gotta go.
Fuck being sucker free. You gotta be the fear. You got the fear, motherfucker. Oh, you gotta jump up and.
Real quick. See you gotta pick up. It's not there. That's like he never used to do it. Take that, dude.
What up, I don't get a fan, I'm a stranger. Yo. I don't get a pound, I'm a stranger. I don't want to take all of that paraphernalia, you know. You want to I still want to take all that paraphernalia. All right. None of them ain't boys. Even though they're going to look like this. That's what I'm saying. Yo, we signed that nigga about that shit all the time. That nigga gonna be like, what happened? I hear y'all. My bad, son. What do you do? What happened? What do you do? You look like you, bro. You just look like, yeah, it's your man, right? He's like, listen, nah. Yo, we going to the morning. Fuck y'all, yo. We going to the morning. Exactly. This wasn't fun. Right over there. Right over there. If father is abusive, he's going to whip his ass. Don't do that. He's going to start playing hands to the wife. Like, hold on. Shit, son, I bet I respect. Pop ain't seen you? Pop ain't seen you? I seen Pop. I seen you. He me. I seen him. That motherfucker me. I said, boy. And I seen you. I popped up the question of my wife. I'm like, fuck. You what the fuck? Now say that you give me anything, but it's just shit. No, that's the devil trying to start some shit. That's the devil trying to start some shit. I know, you know, people looking like, but listen, man. Let me feel all right. Like, yo, my dad is some shit. Just put around the corner, you gonna come like, wait a minute. That same little dude. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. Yeah. That's how that moved. Cause you was spinning, and then the shit looked crazy because it looked like you was spunked on him. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, shit, I can't trust it. None of my shit. I'm all saying like, get the fuck out. Listen, what's up? That ass, son. You came across you like you're seeing you. Yo, Russ. You came across like you're seeing you. And he was like, nah, he was just standing here. Yeah, listen, that's real life, though. Nah. Shake. Yeah. Yo, y'all be good, gentlemen. Shake it. Out the that part. Y'all be good. All right, peace and prison. Bless. You done know. Be well. And we thank y'all for the 17 double taps. You already know that's 18 of them. But we're going to get ourselves back on our side of town. You know what I'm saying? We had a good Saturday morning. I aired out what I had to air out. And that be that. It is what it is. But I know that I can move around. I don't have no problem moving around my town where I be at comfortably chilling. Like you heard my man, I don't know if you heard the conversation we were having. Always about some upliftment and positivity. And even if it's some nonsense, it's still directed towards bringing the nigga up. Some way, somehow. If a dude is on the is topic of conversation. But other than that, we just chilling. Like I said, staying out the way. Stardust, once again, thank you for pulling up. I know you're probably not here no more, but on the replay, if you catch it, I did acknowledge everybody that pulled. Let me see who my top fans are. When I call you top fan, I mean top friends. Justo at number 1, Lil Maine, Aggressive. We got Ryan, Kyra Knows, Angie Baby, Freddie, Spencer D. Yeah, what's up, Gil Garraza, Cold Blooded. I appreciate y'all pulling up. We're gonna take this stroll back to the crib.
And I'll sign off. And there go that porch I was talking about earlier. Oh, this joint died. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me still, the two of y'all. Uh-oh, look out. I saw you. I heard you. Thank you for not running me down and hitting your accelerator. There's too much sun in the street. Sorry about that. It's the only reason I'm saying there's too much sun in the street because I'm well too overdressed. I'm well too overdressed. So I'm going back to the crib, chillax, switch up. When I come back out later, probably I should be having on jeans too, but I'm gonna have on some shorts. What time is it anyway? Yeah, it's midday. Good afternoon, high noon, that is. We got the 77th on patrol. We got the 77th on parole, patrol. You know what I'm saying? You see what it is? Infamous Albany houses. Damn, I done beat these Oh, look at that. My fault. Things is wildin', son. It need juice. It need juice. But thank y'all for hanging out. I got one in the box. Good day, sir. All right. Got one in the box. Shots by shots. Hit the double tap. If you're new, subscribe. Look at the short. Hit the like button and subscribe. Appreciate all of that. If you're new, we appreciate it. If you're old on the channel, subscribing wide. Greatly appreciate it. Because y'all, without y'all being there, we wouldn't where we be at right now. Ah, man. 17 likes on a Saturday. Like I said, I'm needy, not greedy. Come through for a second. That's appreciated. I mean, that's what I be doing. If I can't stay and interact with the chat, at least I'm gonna come through with the like button. Keep it breezing. But I'm a chat box dude, and you know what I mean? That's where I started. That's where we at. That's where most of us start. All of us start at for the most. Well, let me not say that. Most people come from the chat boxes. Some don't. Fortunate for those that don't. I know what it is. I know what it's like from that side. I understand it. I respect it. At the same token, you gotta take that with a grain of salt in the reality of things because people is fleeting. People's attention spans, unless you really got some shocking, like, you know, like we can say, When you come on here, all the beef and the drama, that gets the attention because that is captivating. The high energy, the tension, the this, that, and the third. And, yeah, if you come with some wholesome, unless it's, you know what I mean, marketed and produced in a certain way and put on this act, I mean, it might get burned, it might not. You gotta leave it to the algorithm. Me, myself, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not pressed about it. That's why I say I don't be trying to force content. I know you gotta be consistent and do this, that. Nah, son. I get it, I understand that. But my thing comes from the organicness of it. I want it to be, I don't want to force nothing. I'm not playing, like I ain't trying to, I don't need to go viral. I would like to go viral off of something that I just put out there. But if it don't happen, then hey. The people that saw it, it was meant to be seen. And I'm happy for those folks. Like right now, my shout out to the Haitian shutting down the Parkway. Proof in the pudding. My little short that I put up. You know what I mean? We had 23K. I'm cool with, yo, that's good for me. That's some real work. I was in the crowd. Well, I wasn't in the crowd. I ain't gonna hold you, keep it a secret. I was on the barricade, damn near, and I was leaning over, so it looks like, you could tell I was not in the crowd, but it was a good scene. Go check that out. Check out my games. Tell me about how the games look that I recorded. You know what I'm saying? How they look to you. What could I have done better? I know I could have edited them way better, but to be honest with you, that was the flow of the game. But you know, that's what I'm out here doing. Yeah, when I feel it, that's what I'm saying, Mo. I'm not here to push no agenda, because everybody that most people following, they push an agenda whether you know it or not. The money backing them is an agenda. Yeah, we all want to get to the bread, but let's try to do it organically. Or whatever it is. Like I said, when I feel, even I took 44,000 photos. If you look on my Instagram, right now I'm solving it by posting reels, because I don't be posting nothing, because I love my work, but it's so much of it, I don't know which to pick out. So now I figured out everything that I do, it has to be done in real, so I can put as many photos in there and then show people my work. But that's my way. But if you see the main post on my page, my Instagram is from last summer, not this summer, the start of last summer. Actually, the last spring. So I don't ever want to come on here and never come across like I'm seeking to be in front of the camera or be this, that, and the no. Everything that I do, I want to be done and be considered to have done it out of sheer organicness. Like, I don't care about being on this camera or not. I prefer to be, because I think people get connect with you more when they see who you are. Now, I also know by doing so, not everyone is not gonna like me because of the fact of whatever the fuck. Excuse my language, sorry, Pastor, you know, I know you might be tapping in once in a while. But who knows? I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm cool with that, but whatever, once again, I'm cool with me first and foremost. So when another person thinks about me, really, I'm sad to say, it don't move me. Now, the opening of this video and the start of this live, I was directed at this dude because of his misconstruing of a situation and where he took it to. But that's that. It ain't gonna be no me continuing to run down this hole with this dude and talking about him and this, that, and the third. No, I am addressing fallacies that you stated in your diatribe to your people. I have a little following. I felt disgruntled in the situation. So I am here to vent that to my peoples. No more, nothing less. I ain't looking for no team, no army. We ain't gonna fight. We ain't gonna do none of that. But outside of that, my brother, you be well. You know I'm talking to as far as you is concerned, but to my people, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep rocking. Rocking and shocking. Damn near 1.5. I'm probably not even live no more, right? Oh, this thing. Yo, this is crazy because this is saying I cannot find my live. I'm not on live. What up, Shamika? What you doing? Good day. Glad you could pull up. But this is wild. I'm looking for the live right now in my live, in my YouTube, and it's saying I ain't live. But you just pulled up. You see, I got 18 likes. What's going on, YouTube? Why are we playing games out here? So I guess this, oh, okay, here we go. Okay, we lit. Yeah, welcome, Shamika, how we doing? Yeah, I know, I see that now. It was on my secondary device. Yeah, we good, how we doing? Look, I'm sweating like a runaway slave right now. Yeah, I played myself. It's like 80-something degrees. How you doing though? Glad you could pull up. Happy Saturday, I hope you're doing well. Everything is everything, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. You know, I'm just here maintaining this Saturday. I had to air out somebody earlier in my live. I don't know, if you're interested in that kind of activity, you could pull up. It's not nothing serious. You know, my man Jamil is on. Shout out to Jamil Peterson, Mr. Comedy. Yo, tap into that man, he on, you know what I'm saying? He on YouTube and on Instagram. Funny brother, pure survival.
Who is Cardi B pregnant by? And that's what made her hit the
You know what I'm
list.
saying? Shout out to Pure Survival. He out here doing his thing. At Jamil Peterson 38 on YouTube. Check him out. But yeah, I'm just here, man. Saturday, appreciate the replay gang that's pulling up on the video. Still tapped in. Let me see, we got E, we got Rose going them. Uh-oh. We got action. We got action over on Rose Gold Jesus. So if you want to see some drama, hold on, pause. You want to see the action that's going down on Rose Gold Jesus. Shout out to my guy. They going through what they going through. Yeah, so thank y'all for hanging out. New York Nicky, what up? Yeah, good work, New York Nicky. Yo, drop E. James joint too. Oh, I see Jimmy 4/5 in the building. Oh, that's my guy. My son Jimmy 4/5. Sorry, I see my guy Jimmy 4/5 in the Rose Gold chat box. Oh, no, he on the panel. I think that's Jimmy 4 Fever.
What in a ghost? Bitch, we already got you. Let me roll my split. Let me roll my split. Bitch, I'm here talking about periods. Like, grow up. Why you scared of Sexy J? Why you scared of Sexy J? Why you scared of Rose? Why you scared of Control? Why you scared of Tony Johnson? Why you scared of Sexy J? Sexy J, shake you. Sexy J, shake you. You saw your mama thing. Sexy J.
Yo, it's going down on Rose Gold. I'm about to end up shutting this down in a minute. I'm being Rose Gold chat box because it's about. Well, I'll be observing from the stands. You know I don't get involved, but it's definitely active activity. But y'all appreciate everybody that's pulling up. Let me see. I got like 30. I got like 23% battery life.
You're doing bad out here, bitch. You're doing bad out here. Get no material. That sounds stupid.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna ride it out. I got my portable charger still janking.
You wouldn't say criminate yourself. You wouldn't say criminate yourself. I'm gonna beat you up so bad, bitch. I'm gonna eat all of this. Because I'm gonna beat you up. What message do I get?
Kayla, I'm fucking with a dumb ass strap. With a dumb ass strap. Do something. Do something. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit. Just like I dragged Junior. Just like I dragged Junior and fucking Kitty. That nigga Kitty look like a raisin, bitch. That nigga ain't got no kidney.
He got a new kidney already.
Junior, don't do shit, Junior, honey. I'ma drag that nigga. I'ma drag that nigga. Look like a carrot ass, long ass nose. I'ma drag that nigga to and brother and what? Do something, bitch. You sterile, right? Now pop out. Exactly. You got the addy, right? I violate everybody and I'ma fuck both of your daughters. What now, bitch? Now why you ain't popping out? Like I said,
such an internet gangster. You such an internet gangster, bitch. You scared of me. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Fuck your little brother. And fuck your little brother. Ain't no ugly daddy, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Your reaches long like your pussy lips.
I'm gonna beat you up, Jimmy.
Your reaches long like your pussy lips.
I'm arguing with you. I'm gonna beat you up.
You ain't gonna see how cold I am. You want to stay
I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. My daughter gonna beat you. My son's gonna kick you in your face. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna beat the shit out you, bitch. You want literally, my friend is gonna know your heart too well, bitch. You got your charges for you, bitch. Why?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to shut it down. Y'all thank y'all for popping out, pulling up. I will catch y'all soon on the live and the latest. Thank y'all for pulling up. Appreciate it. And I might not even keep this live up, but yo, thank y'all for pulling up. Yo, New York, Nikki, you already know what it is. Be well. Easy on these streets. Peace.